unveiling the reality, exposing the dark side of the richest man in the world. Hey there, all you fantastic folks tuning in from around the globe, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a blockbuster video lined up that's going to take you on an unforgettable journey through the life of the one and only Andrew Carnegie. But before we dive into today's adventure, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell, ensuring you never miss out on the excitement. Now, as we embark on today's video, remember, this isn't your typical success story. This is a journey through the complexities of power, money, and the choices one makes along the way. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and get ready to explore the depths of history with us. Without further ado, let's dive into the dark side of Andrew Carnegie, Carnegie's early life and influences. Born in 1835 in Scotland, Carnegie's childhood was no walk in the park. Picture this, a young Andrew, surrounded by economic hardship, witnessing his father's struggle with unemployment due to technological advances. It's in these formative years that the seeds of Carnegie's unyielding pursuit of financial success were planted. Now let's fast forward to his migration to the land of dreams, America. But this wasn't just a journey, it was a leap of faith. America held the promise of escape from poverty, and young Carnegie, fueled by early struggles, was ready to embrace it all. His early experiences set the stage for the future business tycoon. America became the canvas where Carnegie painted the portrait of his resilience. Rise to wealth. Now, Carnegie wasn't just lucky, he was a visionary. We're talking late 19th century vibes, where steel was king and innovation was the name of the game. Carnegie caught wind of something big, the Bessemer process. Ever heard of it? Well, Carnegie sure did, and he saw the potential goldmine it presented. The Bessemer process was like the iPhone of steel production back in the day. It wasn't just a fancy term. It was the first ever inexpensive industrial process that transformed molten pig iron into mass-produced steel. It revolutionized the industry, making steel production faster, cheaper, and more efficient. And guess who jumped on that bandwagon? You got it, Andrew Carnegie. But here's the kicker. Carnegie didn't just jump on the bandwagon, he drove it. He was all about innovation and efficiency, and he took the steel game by storm. His mills were churning out steel like nobody's business, and before you knew it, Carnegie was swimming in cash. The human cost. So we all love a success story, right? But let's not forget that sometimes success comes at a price. And in Carnegie's case, that price was pretty steep. To keep those production costs low and profits high, Carnegie implemented some ruthless measures. Brace yourselves for this one. Henry Clay Frick was Carnegie's partner in crime, literally. Frick was known for his union-busting tactics, and together they were a force to be reckoned with. Extended shifts? Check. Minimal breaks? Double check. Reduced wages? You bet. Carnegie and Frick weren't exactly winning any Best Boss awards. Carnegie's mills became infamous, not for their steel output, but for the inhumane working conditions. It was like a scene from a dystopian movie. Workers toiling away with little respite. Fear of unions. Now we know Carnegie was a mastermind when it came to business, but he had a fear, a nemesis of sorts. Unions. Yep, you heard it right. Carnegie saw these organized groups of workers as a threat to his control and authority. But why? Organized workers could demand higher wages, shorter hours, and safer conditions. Sounds fair, right? But not in Carnegie's business model. He liked things just the way they were. Profits flowing in, control intact. Unions threatened to disrupt this perfect harmony, and Carnegie wasn't having any of it. His opposition to unions wasn't just a disagreement, it was a full-on battle. Carnegie was determined to maintain complete authority over his company's operations. He didn't want anyone meddling with his carefully crafted plans for success. Homestead strike and distancing tactics. Now, if you thought Carnegie's journey was all rainbows and sunshine, think again. The 1892 Homestead strike was a turning point that revealed Carnegie's willingness to go to extreme lengths to maximize profits. This strike wasn't just a dispute. It was a full-blown, brutal labor clash between the mighty Carnegie Steel Company and a multitude of its workers. Carnegie's partner in crime, Henry Clay Frick, took the stage with some aggressive actions that escalated into violence during the strike. He decided to construct a fence that stretched a staggering 3 miles in length and stood tall at 12 feet high around the steelworks plant. But that's not all. Frick didn't stop there. He added peepholes strategically for rifles and topped the fence with menacing barbed wire. Talk about sending a strong message. And where's Carnegie during all this chaos? conveniently absent in Scotland. Yep, you heard it right. While things were heating up back in the States, Carnegie was enjoying some Scottish serenity. But here's the kicker. Despite directing Frick to break the union, Carnegie wanted nothing to do with the deadly consequences that followed. Oh no, he had a plan. Distancing Tactics 101. Carnegie played the blame game like a pro, pointing fingers solely at his partner in crime, Frick. It was a masterstroke in PR strategy. While Frick faced the heat, Carnegie maintained a safe distance, both physically and metaphorically. Philanthropy or image rehabilitation. Now, as we fast forward to Carnegie's later years, we encounter a plot twist that's almost cinematic. The man who once ruthlessly pursued profits starts giving away over 90% of his wealth to charity. Yep, you heard it right. But was it genuine philanthropy or a carefully crafted plan for image rehabilitation? Some folks see Carnegie as a genuine humanitarian, a modern-day Robin Hood. But critics argue that his philanthropy was a calculated effort to cleanse his tarnished image. Suddenly, he wasn't the exploiter of workers. He was the generous philanthropist, the man with a heart of gold. Thank you, incredible viewers, for joining us on this epic journey through the dark side of Andrew Carnegie here on our channel. If you've been captivated by the twists and turns of his story, give us a virtual high five by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, and ensuring that notification bell is ringing loud and clear. This way, you won't miss a single moment of the incredible stories we have yet to unfold. Your support means the world to us, and we're grateful for every single one of you. And you, yes you, are not just a spectator in this adventure. We want to hear your thoughts, your insights, your musings. Drop your comments below and let's spark a conversation that goes beyond the video. A heartfelt thank you for being with us on this eye-opening odyssey through Andrew Carnegie's life. Your engagement, comments, and support drive us forward. Until our paths cross again, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep that passion for knowledge burning bright. See you in the next video.